Hello there and welcome back to Subnautica Blue Zero. When we left off, we nearly got murdered by an ice worm, and we also lost our snow fox, which you can see there. It sunk into the ground below, which I was not very impressed about, so I don't know what we're going to do about that yet. But in this episode, we're going to go and view the architect's artifact, but I think first of all we're going to have to make the depth modules for the sea truck. So I'm going to need some enamel glass, some synthetic fibers, which I think we picked up last time, didn't we? But I really hope we didn't leave them at the snow base, which we might have done, which would be a disaster. But let me have a check around here first. It might just mean running back there briefly, which doesn't take too long. I do have diamond. I have 2 ruby. What was the other thing? Enamel glass, wasn't it? Yeah, so enamel glass, 2 ruby, synthetic fibers. And what do we need to make enamel glass in this one? It was. Where is it under? I'm struggling today. Lead and glass. I don't think we've got enough. Oh yeah, we do. So the only thing we're going to need is the synthetic fibers, which I think we left at our snow base, annoyingly. So we just need lead, which we do have. I think it was just 1 piece. So we'll make that ahead of time, because then we can build this as soon as we come back. There's that. So it's literally just the synthetic fibers, because we found them where that colossal leviathan thing was. So if we can go and get that, then we can go a bit deeper. We need to get some nickel as well for the next one, and kyanite, which I have no idea where to get that in this game. So we'll be looking at that as well. So without further ado, let's go and get in the sea truck and let's go and collect these. Let me in. Let me, can I? Okay. Failure. An absolute failure, I tell you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. I am struggling here for some reason. There we go. Right. So it's had plenty of time to charge and it's at full health, so if we head towards the snow fox, fingers crossed, saying that's probably not a good idea because it's sunk below the surface. So what I probably am better doing is actually going and setting the marker for fire robotics, maybe? And that is just over here. Hopefully that leads us to relatively where we're supposed to be. But who knows? There's 2 things I need to do, really. And that is, I need to go and explore some sea monkey nests. Because we found a PDA entry that says they stole a lot of the tech. So there might be some stuff that we haven't seen down there. Like, we haven't found anything to do with a propulsion cannon or anything like that yet. Among other things. So we need to do that. And then we also need to go and see about Alan's artifacts, but we need a depth module for sure first, because I don't know how deep they are, and we can only go 300 meters deep with what we're on at the moment. So we've just got to see how that goes, really. Right, we need to look for the floating eye things, because that's how we know we're near the opening. I think it's to the right a little bit. I always lose my bearings around this section of the ocean for some reason. I can see some floaters. There's a couple of them about. I thought these were quite scary at first, but they're not so scary anymore. They're more of a signal, which is pretty good. I think we're going to have to make another snow fox to be able to actually go further in that direction. I can't believe it sunk into the ground. I've not had that happen to me before. Not in this game, anyway. But they're not too expensive to make, which is the good thing. Though we did already make a mod for it. Right, let's get back to our base. Our base was... It wasn't across there, it was through this way and up the ladder, I'm pretty sure. It was only in the last episode. I should remember this stuff better, but I've had a little break from playing, so... Right, so we're going right. Hopefully this is the right way. Through a cave, was it? Yeah, we've got our warm suits as well now. So we don't even need to worry anymore. I am gonna quickly just steal some chilies though, because why not have extra? And I may as well fill up while I'm here as well. With my 2 chili slots. Right, so we need to find the ladder, which I think is up this way. We're kind of getting our bearings a bit better on the ice area. Though, where the ice worm was, there's no way of me knowing where to go there at all. Without a snow fox, anyway. And it's too risky to wander around, even though we did manage to get back on foot. Unscathed. Right, here's our base. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about the snow fox situation. I don't know if reloading the game maybe popped it back up on the surface. It kind of looks higher than it was before. So it might be worth looking there, but I'm not going to do that just yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you, AI. Happy to be back. Right, where did I put that stuff? Here. Right, so we should be able to make the depth module, but we won't be able to make it here. Look at my bed. I miss this place weirdly. Right. Oh god, it's going dark already.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Yeah, it's not so dangerous anymore for me, I tell you right now. What is dangerous, though, is me trying to remember where I'm going. Towards the landing pad. Alright. Drop down, break our legs a little bit. And then we will head out of the entrance, back in the sea truck. See, it didn't take us that long, really, did it? We haven't lost too much time. And then we're going to sink to one of these. I don't know which one's the first one that he mentioned, but we're going to go and have a look regardless. It's probably down a crack in the earth now in my look as well. So hopefully we just don't get lost down there, whatever it is. We already found an artifact technically, which was the alien containment unit, but that never even gave me a mark for that, so... But maybe these are essential ones, like for his body. So, yeah, we'll check them out. Alright, so now we've got to play the waiting game of actually getting back. Though it should be a bit quicker, so we don't have to walk around. Oh, that's the bridge. I was wondering what that was then. Come on. Right, sea truck. And then we turn around. Yeah, so we don't have to go around the whole entire ice shelf to actually get home. We just go straight home. But yeah, we've been we should have made this depth module a little while ago probably, but I haven't got the ingredients to make synthetic fibers yet. I can't remember what you need to make that in the first place, and obviously because it's below 0, it could be a completely different recipe, which would be kind of annoying. I don't know if I can't remember if it was like a blood oil it was called. I'm pretty sure it was actually, to make benzene and then fibers, but I can't remember. But we'll take a look when that's available to us. I think that's probably the best one to go for. It's closest to my current position anyway. I'm hoping it's not too hard to find the entrance for it. It might be below Twisty Bridges, to be fair. Hard to tell, not gonna lie. Either way, it doesn't matter at the moment. It might actually be... Kinda looks like it's lower on the island, it's weird. Right. So we've got to take the depth module out. I need to remember that. And typically it's on the other side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Right, gimme, gimme, gimme. Let me take it. Let me take it out. Yoink. I have no inventory space because I picked up too many chilies. Not a problem I have usually in real life. Right. I hope I clicked the right thing then, because that was kind of just a blur. Right, it did. It knew what I wanted and it gave it to me. Right, so 650, that's quite the jump. Hopefully that'll do. I'm still desperate for the prawn suit. That's what I want more than anything. Right, so we've got X3. And we've got this one that seems to be below us, but... I don't really understand how. So we're going to have to just kind of scan. Unless it's below in the cracks, maybe? Is that just a regular sea truck piece? I probably should drop some stuff off, really. I don't know if there's going to be stuff to collect. It might be down here somewhere. Because it kind of looks like it would be. Oh no, this isn't even a crack. It's very hard to tell. Maybe it is, actually. But maybe this one actually wants us to swim down to it. I'm going to just rise up a tiny bit. We're going to have a quick look. Hopefully not get burned to a crisp. I can't see with that map on for sure. A lot of diamond down here, actually. You know what I'm going to do? Because we will probably need that. I'm going to quickly take this and put some little bits back at base, I think. So that seemed to be all that was down there, really. I mean, it's going to come in handy, and I may as well collect it while I've got it. It's one of the rarer materials, isn't it? Well, clearly not, if I've just found 5 in a row. I need to cut down some of these markers, because that's going to confuse the hell out of me. So we can get rid of that one, and I can get rid of the snow fox for now. So it can stop taunting me that it exists somewhere in the distance. Right. I've got 3 spaces as well. I may as well pick up some spare titanium. I don't call this distracted just because I don't know where the hell I'm actually supposed to be going, so I'll let myself off. Was kind of hoping we get a little bit of lead there, but no such luck. Alright, what was it that this needed? Because this could actually maybe give us a better idea of where some stuff is. I don't know if there's like an updated thing for it. I can use the titanium on that, which is good. I don't have copper ore on me. So all it needs is 2 copper ore, gold, and a table coral sample. Right. What do I have on me? So I'm not going to take all that food. That is kind of pointless. I don't need all them medikits, but they can go in the equipment, I guess. I will take 2, because you never know. I don't think I need all them batteries either, to be completely honest with you. But I don't know where to put them unless I finish this off. And I don't have the titanium or the quartz to do that, I don't think. There's some bars, which is weird. Diamonds will go in one of these. That's so many diamonds, that replaces the one we used just before. I will put the lithium in there as well. We do have titanium, actually. Was it 2 pieces? Yes, it was, actually. So we can actually make this. I can't remember what I was going to use this for now. Actually, batteries. I'm going to keep the power cells on us, just because you never really know. Only 2 of them, though, mind you. And I will keep 1 battery, just in case a sea glide runs out or something like that. I think that's acceptable. We don't need the thermoses, though. I probably should put that on. I'm going to put the mask away. And then we're going to go like that. We've got plenty of room then. So I think that's better. Slightly better. Alright, Shouter. That was closer than I was expecting. Right, I might go to the X one first, because I genuinely have no clue where this other one is. Because it kind of just looks like it's below me at all times here. The only explanation I could potentially provide is that there is a cave system further out, and then inwards again. It might actually be lower and twisty bridges, maybe. And then back in on myself. I mean, we could try it. We haven't been down super low here yet, really. We got down to where the squid sharks were, and then we were too chicken to go any further. But we can actually go deeper now. So it might be worth doing that. I don't know if you can fit it down there, mind you. Right. So we just keep our heads on straight and remember that we're looking for a thing that we've not yet found. Cryptic. Cryptic, indeed. Is this all diamond down here? Right, squid sharks need to stay away. We do have our electric. We can push them out of here, but they also have electric. What's that? There's something there. Hello? I see one there. Does it see me? Probably does. Can I electrocute him? Yep. Go away. I don't know if that uses tons of battery power. It probably does now, my luck. Right. Storage module. That'll come in super handy. Right, okay. So that's 1 out of 3. Got to keep our eyes peeled for that for sure. Right. There's something else there. Fingers crossed it's part of the same deal. It is. Yes. We might have our second piece of the that and a fabricator would be pretty cool. That might be the last piece. Coming down here was totally worth it already. I probably could have got this way earlier on if I was brave enough to swim past that thing. Right. I am assuming that this is all storage modules, so I'll give that a miss for a second. Oh, we're just trying to get our bearings again. We need to try and focus on the task of... Right, it wasn't X3, it was this one. This is going to be confusing to get back out of. I can already see it now. There's a lot of, like, cave systems. I'm probably going to have to get out and have a little... A broken mandrake, eh? I will just check that's also storage yet. I don't need to just constantly get titanium here, so I'm gonna hold fire with that. We do need to keep an eye on where our sea truck is though, so we will move it periodically to kind of get us along the edges. Turn that round. They're the things that grab you. I do remember that. Can I electrocute it a little bit and see what happens? No, nothing happens. I mean, you've got to test these things, right? It is kind of cool down here, actually, though. I feel like this is where I swam down to actually get the diamonds at first, though. Right, there's kind of a cave there. It does seem to go down a little further. The only other thing that I can think of doing apart from doing these two is going down by where Marguerite's base was as well. Because that seemed to have... I mean, we can actually go deeper with this thing as well now. Which is a good enough reason, really. This is really hard to maneuver around, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know what that was. Didn't sound healthy, though. Right. We're going to get up and over slightly. If I can stop smashing my face into the walls, that would be fantastic. So is this all there is to this? I thought it would be a bigger open area. What's that? That doesn't quite look, that doesn't scream storage to me, but it fabricates it. I don't remember if I had the whole thing for that. No, we didn't. Interesting, so that's down here too. So if we can find another piece of that one as well, that would be very good. It looks like there's a little cave behind here. I'm gonna have a quick swim. It does kind of go back a little. I'm guessing that's how you can avoid the squid sharks earlier on, though. Considering it sounds like they're floating around close, so... Right, okay, I guess we just keep going. I see him, he's over there, look. I'll see if this is a fabricator. This kind of looks storage-like to me, though. I hope it's fabricator. Oh, it is. He sounds close. He sounded very close. Where the hell was he? Hello? It looks like I can get lower here. I guess sometimes you just have to swim. Lithium I will take. I mean, I may as well take a diamond as well. What's that though? Oh, that's also diamond. It looked different. I'm not gonna just like pick up too much. I will collect this air though. Considering it doesn't take up inventory space. Okay, back to the sea truck, I guess. This kind of leads back to where we were just a second ago. So X3 is over there. This seems incredibly close. Hard to tell, though. It really is hard to tell. Sort of piece of lithium. Squid shark's close, though. What's that? Right, we got the fabricator now. I don't like you. If you'd... Oh no. I was pressing the wrong button. It's okay. We can still zap him. Right. Okay, so I guess it's not down here that connects. Right, okay, let's go back up. Listen, you. I'm going to get this while I'm here, because I don't know if I had one of these, and we can make the scanner room with one of these. And I may as well get it now, rather than finding it later. I feel like travelling down here with all of those things on you, you know, like the storage and the fabricator, would be a nightmare. But I wonder if you can detach it and then come back and reattach it later on. Right, I guess we might go for X3 first then and then come back for this one later. This is so confusing. We'll go and check out this one. It's so maze-like, and there's not as many indicators as you'd imagine. You know, like piping and all kinds of stuff. You know, like we saw when we were going towards the actual island itself. Or like when they were doing the SOS, and we found that randomly at the start as well. We need to watch out for our food and hunger, because we haven't really got a lot of stuff. I might take a drink now, actually. Just eat to top off. I know we can cook stuff as we go, but... if we do see any sea monkey nests, though, we might jump out and check them out. Though we are going towards the volcanic section again, so maybe not. See, look, it's looking lower again now. I'm just expecting to see like a biome we've not seen before. But we've been quite far along now, so it's going to get less and less unique. Right, it should be directly below. If we can find a crack to go down. No, it's not looking like I can see one. There's a lot of ice things here. I will find something, whether it kills me or not. Okay, this kind of looks like it does go down into a sea monkey area, actually. Literally. Is there anything on there? That looks new. Okay, we were talking about propulsion can at the start, so at least that kind of proves that we can get it from these things. Kelp root. Interesting. Let's just have a little swim through and see if we can see anything else. And not get lost, preferably. There's some stuff here that could be useful. How much space does that take? Not a lot. I'll take a couple. That could be useful. I was looking for another nest. This is going to be confusing to get out of, I think. We'll get air as we can as well. Let's see if this has anything useful. Kind of looks like we've already been. There's an egg there. Alright, smunkies. It does go down further, actually. Okay, it points here. What are you?
It's both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger.
Okay.
However slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Alright, Alan. Well, that's something. This is going to be very hard, I think. I am worried that we're going to be running out of oxygen fairly shortly. And I don't know the way back up. We'll just have to try and remain calm. Looks like it's that way. Being able to sit in my base for air is essential to my well-being. I'm going to get back out and have a quick look and see if I can find another propulsion cannon thing. That would be handy if we have to move any debris. Yeah, it's a good thing we found another battery as well, because like if we run out of battery down here for this thing, that could be a nightmare. That kind of leads back up. I don't think there's going to be a nest up that way. Huh. I was wondering what that was then. It looks like he's carrying something. The hell is that thing? Have I seen one of them before?
New creature discovered.
Whatever it is, I'll take it. It's mine now. Right. I don't think it goes down any deeper. I think it's just kind of a mess of rooms, essentially. I'll go this way. I don't think this is the way we went before. But it kind of leads up and out, actually. And there sounds like there's a crash fish through there, so I'm going to just ignore that and go this way. We'll go and get back in, and then we'll go and look for the other one, I guess. So if it's kind of like that, maybe it isn't a crevice by an explosive point. But we'll better probably trying to get as many of them as we can while we can. So then we don't have to worry about it later on down the line. We've already found like a water filtration one, or whatever that was just then, and a sea life containment area as well. It's weird how we never got a marker for the other one though. Right. Let's go back this way then. Hopefully we can find an entrance for this. It looks like there's something here. I don't know if I've been here. Yeah, it looks like it actually. I was so close to an artifact and I didn't even know. It's crazy. Right. So homeward bound, and we'll have a look and see if we can find another architect thing. And then also we'll start making a storage module for this thing as well. Though it's going to take us a lot longer to get anywhere by the sounds of things. When we do have the weight. But being able to store stuff and fabricate stuff on the go would be a big deal. If we could get like a solar charger or a heated, you know, like the thermal charger, that'd be fantastic. Right, there's the twisty bridges that we explored unnecessarily for way too long. But we did find a lot of cool stuff there, so I can't really complain. I've lost track of where the other green thing is. Why is it evading me? It's down here somewhere. It really does look like it's in the Twisty Bridges area. But I think it's below, like in the thermal area. Maybe someone could enlighten me if we don't find it before the end of this episode. There's something... Oh, that's my base. I was about to say there's something over here then. I mean, I want to take a look around the base and see if there was anything further down here anyway. It so looks like it'd be really close to here. Something flashing down here, actually. What's that? The wall just pulled my attention away then. See, they're still flashing as if it's SOSing, but... Listen. Get zapped. Good phase. Right, okay, so it says it's lower again. I can get lower. It doesn't really go back. Oh, maybe it does actually. It's going somewhere. I think I'm probably better off getting out and having a swim. I'm sure this is where he was in the first place. It totally is. It's not going to be in there. Right, I thought we were onto something then. It's definitely a thermal area, I'm pretty sure. It can't be in there. At least I hope not, otherwise I've been really stupid coming back. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Right, let's make it out in one piece, preferably. Let's rise, and then let's go and find a thermal vent that we can fit down. That's not tiny, preferably. I'm sorry, fish. I'm a hazard to all sea life as long as I'm driving a vehicle down here. Something's making a growling noise at me and I don't like that really. Though I feel kind of invincible now I'm in this thing. I'm still a squishy tiny human. I'm gonna jump out and grab one of these. We haven't made water for a while because we've been finding boxes left, right and centre. But I think it might be beneficial to make a couple of bottles at least. I know we can pick up some chilies when we're in base, which we'll do on the way. But you know, just be on the safe side. Let's get a couple of bottles of water ready. May as well pick you up. I'll cook that spinnerfish as well. We'll stop off for some lunch. And then we'll go and find some more thermal areas. There's got to be something around here for sure. I'm staying positive. I might finish that scanner room off while we are here as well, and charge up for a couple of seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, come on, we can do this. We can do this. I need a copper, 2 of them. That's the wrong way, dude. 1, 2. We needed the table. What else did we need? What else was it? Gold. I don't have a gold on me for sure. I mean, this might even help us find some architect technology. I don't know if there's different things. Let's go and finish it off. It's been a long time coming. We should have done this ages ago, really, because it's not too expensive. I'm hoping.
Will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it for whatever reason.
Sounds so patronizing for some reason, that AI. Right. Fabricator. Magnetite in the computer chip for a scanner room HUD, which we do need. Speed, not necessary. We did get magnetite. Somewhere. That's going to be back at the other base now, isn't it? We might have to wait on amplifying that a little. It totally is. That's so annoying. need another table coral for a computer chip. So that can all just wait for now. Or at least we finished the building. What else was I was gonna cook off the fish while I was here. I may as well change some batteries as well. That'll be useful, I think. Spinnerfish, wonder what that tastes like. And then we've got a good old Arctic peeper as well. And some bottles of water made specifically from a fish. Bit of an odd way of doing things, but you know, it works. They've kept me alive in multiple ways. They thirstify me. And they've helped me breathe underwater, weirdly enough. Right, so we'll eat that, eat that. Oh, we got this stuff as well. What's that used for? Highly reactive compounds. Oh yeah, I did say I was going to do this as well, actually. The only thing I need to change is my Sea Glide one. I think everything else will be fine, unless I need to laser cut something soon. And I'm just going to dump that in. I'm going to keep the other two with me. Right. Oh yeah. I wanted to see if we can actually make anything with this stuff. So, I don't know where to find the young cotton anemone. I don't know where that is. We actually haven't got anything to use these things with yet. That is something we needed for the snow fox. Was there anything in here that maybe needed it? No. It's not a lot. We haven't discovered everything there is to discover yet either, though, so... Right, I'm just going to put them in the rare thing for now. Though it was anything but rare down there, but we know where to get them if we need them. Also, don't know if you can plant them. That might be worth trying as well. But I'll do that later on. Right, we're going to have another little look around some thermal vents for this thing. The artifact. So I'm going to go down this way this time, because we went the other way. And we'll just try our best. It looks like there's some kind of activity coming from here. But that legit could just be from these things as well. Is that a cave? Maybe? Kind of. Let's go and have a look. Lost track of where the green marker is already. It's below, right. Right, so we need to keep an eye out for anything that'll set... What's that? A creature egg of some variety. Okay. This isn't too friendly towards humans down here. And I can't go down any further by the looks of things. So this may be a bust. Please don't kill me. Very nearly killed me. Right, it's a good thing we brought one of them. I am stuck for some reason. Right. Where's my truck gone? Down there was a bust. Right. I was wondering what was lit up over there again. It's one of those plants from the distance again. Right, so it wasn't down there. Let's keep our options open and go around here a little bit. This kind of looks like it goes a little bit deeper. And this also looks like it's more or less above. Right, so I think the smart move would be to go around and down when it's not mid-eruption. Right, so it's further down. I don't know if it's wise. We'll have a look round first. This is very unsafe. There's a lot of stuff down here though, so if we ever need materials silver-wise, here's where to go. I'm more worried about the air situation while down here, because there's not as many places that give you oxygen. This might be it. I'm going to go and get a gulp of air before we come down properly, though. Please don't kill me. Oh dear. That was extra crispy. This is a bad move without, like, a reinforced suit. Right. Let's swim over. Mid-eruption, apparently. Right. And then it was this way, I think, wasn't it? And then down. I don't like this. Hot stuff. This looks different. What is this? Okay, I don't think somehow there is air, slight bits. Something over here as well. Okay, so this looks like there's a safer way down, actually. Okay, let's swim up. Right, so we're going directly north, so that means if we go south, we should be able to find this again. So just give me a couple of seconds, I'll go and get my sea truck and make a beeline this way. That looks like a rather big structure, so that could be something super interesting. I'm excited. Right. It was south. South. This way. Hopefully I haven't immediately lost where I was, because that was a big deal. We should be down here, I'm pretty sure. A sudden drop-off into oblivion. I can see it already. Like a lot of containers. Hopefully there's prawn soup bits down here, that'd be awesome. There's something on there. A builder fragment. I don't need that right now. Would have been handy a while ago, though. Right. I don't know if we can get the sea truck through here. We might be slightly too big. Yeah, we are slightly too big. But if I can face directly down, I'll have the opening by the opening, kind of. And then we can kind of just come back and get into it as and when we need it. This is pretty cool. Actually, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to end the episode there, I think. And we'll explore that in the next one. Because I think that could be pretty fun. Sorry to cliffhanger you there a little bit. But yeah, I hope you've liked the video so far. We've done plenty in it, I think. We went and got all our stuff back. We've found fragments for days. We found an artifact and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, if you've liked the video, like and subscribe. That'll be absolutely awesome. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.